Alrighty. Actually been busy today, getting some stuff done. I'm almost to the point now where I'm about to actually connect the plow to the tractor. And what I did was put on a piece of square tubing and made a piece on both ends. And that's got just a little bit of play in there, which is good because I plan on packing it full of grease. And I don't want it completely rigid because then things break. What I did on the bottom is, get some light down here, is basically the same thing, except I used tube and tube. Other than that, it's exactly the same setup. Now what I'm going to do now is make a piece, or actually two pieces, that go from here off of the square tubing down to the round stock, and that'll allow both these pieces to pivot. And the reason I want this piece to pivot is because I will be mounting kick springs from here to probably, well, yeah, from here to here somewhere. I may go with two, come off of this way, come off this way, so that if I hit something solid, it'll roll forward. Okay, I know for a fact that all this stuff you're seeing here probably appears to be gobbledygook, but I'm just about to tack it up. I got that piece on. I'm going to tack that piece on temporarily because I don't have my springs yet, so that'll just keep it from flopping around, maybe pinching my fingers. What I'm going to do now is tack on those two strips of flat stock there. Then I'll pull it off and move it onto my workbench. Okay, let's see what I decided to do. Instead of taking tube steel, I had this old piece of angle outside. Instead of ripping tube steel down and making it like C-channel, I'm just adding a chunk of angle in between to support that, and I believe it'll be plenty good. Well, here's what we ended up with so far. A couple of things I'm not too happy with. One of them would be the fact that when it lifts up, I mean, I get good clearance, but that's where I was thinking I should have maybe stepped this down, got it lower to the ground. But still, as far as pushing snow, I think it'll be fine. I added on these stoppers so that when I get my spring, so that when you hit something solid and the blade kicks, those will be the stoppers that catch it when it comes back. Let's see, other than that, I think I got pretty much basically what I'm after. Like I said, I'll mount the springs off here, and then to remove it, all I have to do is pull this pin here, and I can drop the blade. I got to do the stoppers here. I'm still going to add, when I'm completely satisfied, add another piece of pipe here, welded on solid, where this pin will never come out. But all in all, I'm pretty happy because so far, till I go buy the springs tomorrow, I have nothing but my own time into this. And I'm going to use some of this flat stock I got over here, this heavier stuff, one to run the framework back to the middle of the tractor, give me extra support, but I'm also going to use a chunk of this to make the cutting blade. That's why right now the plow is a little more vertical than it should be.